Hey guys, and thanks so much for taking time to visit the chapel website for Cornerstone Christian School. My name is Adam, and I'm the Director of Spiritual Development here. And I'd love to just take a second and share with you kind of our heartbeat and our vision for our chapel program and our mentoring network. You'll notice that the tagline for our chapel program is nurturing God-centered living and equipping God-centered families. Well, let me unpack that for just a second. I know and you know that our world is absolutely jam-packed with priorities that are vying for our time and attention, and all of these things are actually really good for us. Whether it's sports or school or drama or work or relationships, all of these things actually are really significant in shaping us and developing us in all the different spheres of our being. But I think it's also important that we recognize that sometimes we go after these things because there's something maybe missing in our lives, or maybe we actually go after these things because we actually want to be the best at something, and we get our identity out of that. And so really we run the risk of living all of these things with kind of me in the center. And when we do this, no matter how much we go after these things, no matter how much we excel and succeed, we might actually find ourselves fairly empty or always wanting more. But there's another way for us to do life, and that's with God at the center of our lives, and where He actually gets all the glory and He gets all the credit. And we do all of these same things, sports and music and school, but we do it with a different purpose, and we do it with a different sense of posture, really, because we know really who gets all the credit at the end of the day, and we actually find more meaning and more satisfaction out of doing all of the things that we're doing. And so really the heartbeat is for our students to live with God at the center of their lives. It's to be involved in as much as they want to be involved in, and to grow and to develop in all the ways that God has gifted them to do so. But really is to make sure that our compass ultimately is based and true around God being the center of our lives. And then also is to recognize that the family, that moms and dads, well, you guys are the most important influence in the life of a student. As much as I might have time with them, or their youth pastor, or their mentors, or their teachers, really the family unit shapes and molds the student more than any other person or influence in the student's life. And so that's why on this website you'll find there's resources that are just dedicated to coming alongside of the family and helping to equip you for conversations and really things that we can do together. It's to invite you into what we're doing in the chapel world, as well as to give you some resources that you can take to your dinner table, or to your family devotions, or to wherever it is that you might be able to have these conversations with your students. So I invite you to take a look around. Take a look at the resources, check us out on our YouTube channel, listen to our chapel programs, and then ask your questions. Whether you're a student or whether you're a family member, I'd invite you to jump down to our questions page and send me in your thoughts. I'd love to dialogue with you. I'd love to have a conversation, and let's figure out what it means to do this thing God-centered in whatever we do, but to ultimately have Him at the center of our lives. Thanks so much for taking time to visit our website. We hope you take a look around, and I look forward to connecting with you soon.